Alright, for this craft you'll need some white cardstock, colored pencils in brown and black or crayons, a stapler, glue stick, some Google eyes, some clothespins, some white glue, and then some yarn in a complementary color, and of course some scissors. Have your child roughly draw a horse-shaped body that would include a neck, a head, and then the torso. Doesn't need to be perfect. In fact, this is a great way for kids to kind of learn representational art, which would be drawing something that looks like the actual animal that it is. And then you'll want to just kind of color it in some, give it some spots. You can color in the whole thing. It's really kind of up to you. Now you're going to want to cut these out and then flip them over and color in on the other side, as these are 3D horses and you will be able to view them from both sides. Alright, once you have decorated your horse bodies the way that you would like, you'll need to attach Google eyes. Now I only have 2 showing, but you're going to need 2 for each horse. As I said, these are 3D horses and you will need an eye for each side of your paper horse. Now we're going to add a mane and a tail, and so just take your yarn in whatever color you've decided to use and wrap it around your fingers, tie it together, and then you're just going to cut it at one end so that you have strands that hang down like hair. Now this one I'm going to glue on, so this is where the white glue comes in. You'll just put some white glue on the horse's head on both sides, attach the hair, and then at this point you can use the clothespin to hold the hair on while it's drying. And you'll just do the same exact thing for the tail. Now just set that aside and let that dry, and while we're doing that, let's talk about horses. The first horse to be domesticated was some 4,000 years ago, and they remained essential to humans until the introduction of the engine. There is only one species of domesticated horse, but 400 different breeds. A male horse foal is called a colt, and the females are called fillies. Horses are grazers, and they eat constantly as their digestion system is not very good. A horse's height is determined with a measurement called hands. Horses have been known to lie down while sleeping, but they also sleep standing up. Horses lock their legs to prevent falling over while they sleep. Some say that Cumberland Island, off the coast of Georgia, is home to about 150 wild horses that were abandoned by Spanish settlers some 500 years ago. An alternate and more quicker way of adding the hair would be to create it and then staple it to your horse body. And now let's finish up our horses by adding the legs. So the clothespins are actually going to be their legs. So you're just going to attach them to the bottom of your horse body, and then they will be able to stand up. Be sure to give your horse a name, and then you can also personalize it with accents.